Okay, grade 4, we are going to classify 3 sentences. Remember, we're still learning about pattern 2 sentences. So let's work our way through these 3 sentences first and have them all classified for you. So the first sentence is, trim the trees in your orchard before spring. Who trimmed the trees in your orchard before spring? That would be you, which is a subject pronoun. What is being said about you? You trim. There's your verb. Trim what? Trees. Oh, so trees is going to be your direct object, so we have a verb transitive. Okay, so next thing we're going to look at is what kind of trees? Well, they're fruit trees. That's an adjective, and we have the, which is an article adjective. In is a preposition. In what? Orchard. Object of your preposition. Your is a personal pronoun. Adjective. Before is a preposition. Before what? Before spring. That's your object of your preposition. Notice our sentence has a period. It's a declarative sentence. Let's separate the subject from the predicate. We've done that already. Double underline your complete predicate. And what kind of sentence we have? We have a subject, noun, verb transitive, direct object, pattern 2. That's the first sentence taken care of. Oh, just wait a second. I made a mistake. It's trim. It's commanding. It's an imperative. It's something that you must do. Is it in the natural order of the sentence? Yes, it is. We don't have the predicate before the subject. Okay, let's move on to sentence number 2. Who heard an explosion inside the building? I did. So that is a subject pronoun. What did I do? I heard. Does the heard have to do with me? No, so we say heard what? It's verb transitive. It's a direct object, which is your explosion, because that's what you heard. An is an article adjective, so we write that down. Inside is a preposition. Inside what? A building, which is the object of your preposition. The is an article adjective. And so we look at our sentence. It's a period, and it is a statement. It is a declarative sentence. Separate the subject from the predicate. I is your subject. Predicate is the rest of the sentence. Oops. Try that one again. It's a big double underline. So we have a subject, noun, verb transitive, direct object, pattern 2. And the last one, we're going to go through this one. This is a little bit longer. Today, the children wrote and illustrated a short play for their class project. Who wrote and illustrated a short play for their class project? Children, subject, noun. What did they do? 2 things. They wrote and illustrated. So we have a compound verb. Wrote and illustrated what? A play. So that is your direct object. So we have compound verb transitive, compound verb transitive. Okay, and we have and, which is a conjunction. A, which is an article. What kind of play? A short play. Adjective. For is a preposition. For what? For project. Object of your preposition. What kind of project? A class project. And what kind of project? Their project, which is a personal pronoun adjective. PPA. And then the last one we have, wrote and illustrated when? Today. That is an adverb because it's modifying your verbs. And that also would be part of your predicate. You see that? It's an interjection. Not quite an interjection, but an adverb. And then the children would be your subject. And we split over here, and we have the rest of the predicate there. And we end our sentence with a period, which means it's a declarative sentence. We're not commanding anybody to do anything. There's no exclamation mark as well. So when we finish off, it's a subject, noun, verb transitive, direct object pattern 2. Let me just clear up this verb transitive here. Oops. Verb transitive. Okay, grade 4, that is your assignment. You'll also be doing Chapter 8, Checkup 40. And that's in your red duotang. All right, and if you have any question, your parents will have the answer key.